What was that?
My apologies.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly. Should be a nice change of pace.
Back from this sloppy Sunday. Ever from the weekend. Playing some Final Fantasy.
Huh? Everything in order?
Yep.
All right. Ready to leave the road behind?
Born ready.
Huh.
Here we go!
Seatbelts, everyone.
Let's head on out.
See what we got in this location. There we go. Building stones, sweet.
Ready to leave the road behind?
Born ready.
Hey,
there.
Wanna watch where you're going?
No roads, no rules.
And no one to hold us back.
And we are finally off to the
Everything in
solid.
order.
Yep.
It's like we're warping to another dimension.
Wonder where we'll end up.
Wow.
Nice.
This place is pretty big.
Haven't enjoyed the city life in a while.
They've even got a cable car.
I'd like to see where it leads.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
And we've arrived
Yeah.
at the stop.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
Burning up in here.
I'll get something to drink.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
Did you see that over there, Noct?
What about it?
Let's try this.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
Taking a picture.
Ready or not? Oh,
Nice.
love the lighting.
One moment, just doing stuff. Get through these? No, we cannot. Alright, this is gonna be long and annoying.
Oh, this looks awesome.
Dude, oh, this is gonna be a party in my mouth.
I dare say I can recreate this. A charming town, if a little warm for my tastes.
Huh? They've got cup noodles outside the city? All right.
Might be worth investing in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
Well, put it on the list.
I'm gonna need a bunch of money for this town, for freak's sakes. And all these shops I'm gonna have to check out and soup up and all that other shit. Bounties before we even enter the city.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire.
Hey there.
Thank you. Thank you. Come again.
Been a lot of tremors lately. Hope the rocks around here.
Crisp baked bread fresh out of the oven. So, ready to get some bread in you? Unlike other places, we offer more than a mouth on fire. Thank you. Think I'll get something to drink.
Burning up in here. Whoa. The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
You're starting to get the hang of it.
The hang of what?
You know, looking after yourself. Being one of the common folk.
Well, in a lot of ways, it's easier than being royalty.
Yo. What the fuck is up?
Everyone here's so stylish. We're stuck in drab old black.
Why not try wearing your official Lucian battle gear with pride?
You might even become a real trendsetter around here.
What can I do for you? Thank you kindly.
There, Top.
Oh, I didn't know I was muted.
Shit.
I got like fucking so much money I need in this game. I need at least 60,000 fucking cash in this game right now, and I've got like 5 grand.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I need like 40 grand to get new weapons, and I need like 20 grand to get. I finally got to the big city, and I looked in the fucking vendor, and there's a fucking an auxiliary fuel tank that I can get to fucking increase fuel capacity in my vehicle, and there's an airflow capacitor to increase fuel efficiency. You know what I mean? Help the airflow through the fucking engines and stuff.
A lot of tremors lately.
Yeah.
And fucking and then there's an expert custom fucking decal set that's fucking 10 grand there too. Oh man, it's
The
fucking
disc
so
really is
expensive.
on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
Then I went to one little fucking guy and he didn't even have any fucking
Burning
things.
nothing.
Like fucking there's 3 friggin' food vendor guys that could possibly have bounties, and one of them doesn't. So I'm like, fuck you, bud. This one's most odds. And then on top of that, bro, I gotta order every meal at all the restaurants just in case Ignis can learn them, because he'll only learn them if he eats them, or he's like sees them being eaten. You know what I mean? Like if he sees, like you can walk by somebody, dude. Like I walked by, there was some girl sitting down eating like a chicken and rice dish with her daughter, and fucking Ignis seen it. It was like, oh, I dare say I could recreate that at a camp, and then boom, I learned the recipe just like that, and it's called fucking mom and daughter rice and chicken. Like,
That's funny.
yeah. There was one on the friggin'. I walked by a Noodle Cup, and Gladius, the big muscly tank guy I have, he's like, wait, they sell Noodle Cups outside the city? Bro, I'm gonna move here. and then I walked by the little fucking Noodle Cup food truck, and fucking Ignis is like, I can make that next time at camp for you, Gladio. And fucking, then boom, I learned that recipe. But at the actual restaurants, you have to order the foods and eat them in order to sometimes you eat them and you don't even learn anything. It's not a recipe you can learn. You know what I mean? So it's like, you waste your money, but it's fucked. Like, I don't even have anything I could sell at this point. I sold everything that I want to sell because I don't want to sell stuff in case, because sometimes like you'll find good items that are worth a lot of money and you're like, oh, I could sell this because the description says like, oh, you can sell it for money. You know what I mean? Like that's what the description says.
Uh-huh.
But then later on down the line, you find out, like, from a quest, that if you had kept that item, you could give it to this dude, and you could make your item way better, your weapon better or something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's fucked. So I only usually sell things that I notice that I'm getting a lot of.
One hell of a crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, this must be the main thoroughfare.
She's at the window. Let's go.
Ravito. Upper mountain. One day, I'm gonna climb it. Hey, brother, try one of these.
Okay.
Good, right?
Yeah. It's good.
Then come again and tell all your friends. Too hot to move or do anything else.
We are Exonerous. For generations,
People actually write.
in the wake of Lady Lunafreya's passing, thousands have... We are Exonerous. For generations, we have supported...
Think food, think Fall Star. Bye now.
Welcome.
Alright.
Take
This guy
care
doesn't
now.
have anything special to sell me, so that's good. Means
streets
less
are
on my
boiling over
fucking
while the
plate to
city's
fucking
just
save
boiling.
money for. The only shitty thing about running through this city, you can't fucking sprint.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're stuck running like a
Is it
fucking
safe to go
goon.
near it?
That's
Running
wonky.
through the town like a fucking idiot.
Ah.
Carnival season's coming up.
Fuck, it's
You
freezing
can't
here in
jump
the
over
mornings.
tables.
Make a quick gill.
The likes of us in the middle of all that
It's freezing.
fanciness and foppery. Not sure how.
Damn, that looks good.
Go grab one if you want.
You bet I want. I'll find a joint later.
Oh shit, dead controller.
Ah, the fucking Gladio's like, damn, that looks
Hey, Knox,
good.
check it out.
And they're like, go
What is
get
it?
one if you want. And he's like, fucking, he's like, you damn right I might get one. I'll find a joint later, too.
Fuck. Well.
Stinking hot.
Indeed.
Long tangled up in the cord. Alright, I got my PlayStation on a case of beer, so it's up off the floor.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know what you should do? Fucking put like 2 or 3 fucking larger size, like maybe like tuning size fucking air holes in the side of the fucking beer box, so it has a little ventilation. Just use it as your new stand.
Yeah. Yeah, I could. Your battery keeps fucking up. Your battery's getting low, your
Yeah,
battery's
this
getting
time.
low and it's plugged in. It's like, what the fuck? Connection's not good. Time for a new cord. I think I got a whole bunch of these cords. Cause I bought them thinking they're iPhone chargers, and they were like
Hey,
fucking
come again.
Where the fuck
PlayStation controllers.
Oh, actually, I think it was up here that I was buying the crazy items. Yeah. 800 HQ. That's where I'm gonna go to get my gun, my weapon
Whoa.
and stuff in this shit.
The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
Search fucking. After searching this place.
Ah.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Fucking creepy owls.
Never seen anything like that in the Crown City.
Looks like a factory. What do you think they make?
Energy. This plant produces enough power to serve the entire region.
Wow.
Fuck me, man. Fuck, we'll get my adrenaline going.
else here.
All full of foods I've never eaten.
The aroma is indeed tantalizing. I'm detecting a rather unique blend of spices.
Your nose knows everything.
This guy just dropped the M40 for me. Now he's running away, not shooting me. I'm confused. He's got a shotgun on his back too. It's not like he's just not shooting me. Or doesn't have a gun. Some shit. He could shoot me.
Maybe he's not good with the M40.
Oh, and then he killed me. There's no way. This guy's a cheating motherfucker. I put 6 or 7 rounds of my shotgun into him. He turns around, puts one into me as I'm putting another one in him. There's no way.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
I love shit like that. Like guaranteed, I know there's no way that could have happened. Fucked up. Got fucking 8 fucking blood shots on the guy. Literally that many.
Rather sultry.
Yeah.
Not even the point that he fucking killed me, it's the point that I shot him 8 times and he shot me once.
Should've just killed him with the M40 he gave you.
No, it is, he's running away from me. For hills and shit. And I was shotgun distance too. It was like, I was just pumping rounds into him.
Would you like something to eat?
Shot him literally like 8 times. Like 8 dead-on shots. Wasn't even like a half shot.
See anything you fancy?
Took my time and everything. Turns around, shoot me.
Recently, these beasts have been prowling about.
Take it over my next game.
Alright, if I do all of these bounties here, I'll have 31 and a bit. 31 and change fucking 1,000 gold, and it'll bump me up past rank 5, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 16, 19 fucking stars, and I only need 12 for my next rank. So today looks like it's gonna be not talking to that crazy bitch for the story mode, and grinding out fucking hunts today for the stream. Getting all that money, getting all those unlocks. Why are you wearing my sweater? Just joking.
Fucking fuck. I hate little lighters.
You hate little lighters? Like the mini
Yeah.
bags?
Yep.
Yeah, they fucking hurt your hands.
And you can't get a beer open with it, and I think I just cut myself with the lighter.
What the fuck, bro?
Yet there's no fucking cut on my hand, it just feels like it's fucking bleeding. Or open or something. Oh, fucked up.
You'll take on the job? Wonderful.
There's a mark. Ah. Too cold. My fingers are just fucking numb.
Is it still snowing at your where you are, or is the snow all melted now?
It snowed all fucking day yesterday, I swear.
Is
Like
all
it snows
melted now,
all
or is
day,
it still
every
snowing?
day, and it just melts.
Okay, so it does.
I think
it
it
is
stuck around
melting.
though. Yeah, no, it stuck around. There's snow on the ground. So.
So the ground's finally starting to freeze then.
Yes.
Best
Yeah.
of luck.
Yeah.
The grass is at least.
The ocean around us, like the
I look
harbor and
forward to
stuff,
the
is
good
still
news.
too warm for it to fucking snow here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The ocean, the only reason
You'll
it's,
take on
when
the
the
job?
ocean only drops like
Wonderful.
maybe fucking 1 to 3 degrees, really. And then
'Cause it
that's
circulates and
enough
shit.
to make it cold.
Yeah, exactly. You go hop in there, you'll know it's cold.
Oh yeah. Freeze your fucking nuts off.
Doesn't look like Ace,
Going
but it
nuts
feels
for
like
you.
it. Yeah. You probably can't even swim in that shit in the fucking summer. Never mind the winter.
Oh, you can, in the summer it's not that cold.
No?
Depending on where you swim. I mean, there's some places like the Myra Gut and out Middle River and stuff that are fucking ice cold all year. But that's just because their water comes from the comes right down off the mountain, you know what I mean? So it's like the top of the mountain's got snow all year round usually. So fucking, it's running through all that, like, you know, like ice water and shit, so it's cold as fuck. But like,
yeah.
But the beaches and stuff, no, the beaches get pretty warm. Like where my girlfriend's
really?
parents have property, like the beach is actually named after her family, like Boner's Wharf. Fucking
yeah.
Fucking it's warm enough there. Like there's some parts on the beach where like it feels like you're like the way the currents are, like the warm and cold water currents. Sometimes you'll be standing and it'll feel like you're standing in like a line of ice water, and other spots it'll feel like you're standing in a line of piss. It'll be that warm.
That's so weird. Just depending on where you are. It's like that here too. Not gonna lie. Lakes and shit. We got big lakes, so some of the lakes fucking never like lose the ice. Basically, like Slave Lake, Great Slave. Fucking crazy.
Alright.
Or Lesser Slave, I think it's called. One of the two. I like to go to Ontario though, they got nice lakes.
Alright, I'm about to fucking
go do
boost up
fishing.
some fucking cash now, bro. I'm going to do a fucking 8 or 7 hunts right now. When I'm finished, it'll have me like at least 31,000 gold, maybe a little more. Go to those fucking hunts, and that's only one of the fucking
folk here are
the
real
areas
friendly.
that I'm at.
Yeah,
like one
everybody
of the
greets you.
The
Takes some
fucking
getting used to.
You draw more attention here than
bounty
you do at
guys.
all.
I think there's 2 in this town.
I feel like I want to get that game, but not until I get like a decent way through Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So I know I won't play it.
as soon as Fallout comes out, fucking, I won't be. I'll
Yeah.
be only playing Fallout pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless it's completely shit. But I have a really, really, really hard time believing that it's gonna be completely shit because every Fallout game has been fucking amazing. Some people say they didn't like Fallout 4, but those people are just not fans. They couldn't crack. In my opinion, the people that didn't like Fallout 4 is because they couldn't figure out how to build shit efficiently. So their fucking settlements kept getting attacked and stuff. So they didn't have time to play the game because they had to keep running back to fucking protect their bases.
Oh yeah.
But I don't have that problem. The only trick to it is that when you're playing Fallout 4, your defense number has to be the same as the sum of your food and your water combined. But I make mine the sum of my food, water, power, and people. Usually I'll put like 200 defense in every compound, even though it only needs like 40. And then that way, if people do attack my base, if I don't make it there on time to defend it, usually I still succeed in defending it because my automated defenses fuck up everybody.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's pretty handy, to be honest.
I feel like I played one of the Final Fantasies on like PlayStation 3.
You might have. They used to be
Final
turn-based.
Fantasy 5 or 7.
They used to be turn-based. You know what I mean? Like, the enemy attacks, then you attack. Then the enemy attacks, then you attack. Like, now it's just now it's not like that. Now it's just like, just attack. Like, and the enemy will attack you, but it's just like a normal game, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's just fighting everything.
Oh, so they improved on it a lot.
Oh, the Final Fantasy's not even the same take your turn shit like it used to be. They completely abandoned that way of thinking.
Oh, that's cool.
Now it's like an open world, so you just like run around and explore shit and fight stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the Final Fantasy before this was an open world concept, but when you come up against an enemy, you
already?
I'm not in the mood for these horror
when you come
film
up against
rejects.
an enemy, you had to fucking, it took you into like another battle screen and shit like that. But now it doesn't do that.
Same to
now
you.
Now it's just fucking, you just fight them. Like when they appear on the screen, or if you run it, like demons will just appear in front of you, but other guys, you just, if you see them, you just want to fight them, you go towards them and fight them.
Ignis! If I may.
Popso, you're up!
One for posterity.
Fuck off.
So long!
Oh, this fucking game. Done playing shotties and snipers.
Oh,
Cause everyone's a fucking shotgun whore.
Yeah, I won't play that game mode. For some reason, every time I play that game mode, it's like all I'm getting done is getting killed by people with combat shotguns that are just literally like
And quads.
fucking one burst me like,
like
brrrah, 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 shooting fucking combat shotguns like they're burst rifles.
Bang bang, yeah.
And it's funny, they made it so you can buy battle pass levels in that for 150 crowns, but crowns
That's
are
fucking
way
hilarious.
more. Crowns are way more expensive than fucking V-Bucks on Fortnite, because that's basically what Fortnite did. You know what I mean? Like Fortnite did it first with the 150 V-Bucks thing, and and crowns are way more expensive than V-Bucks. So people aren't gonna buy their level ups with V-Bucks like or with crowns like that. And on top of that, fucking Fortnite's Battle Pass gives you V-Bucks during the Battle
to
Pass.
keep the demons at bay.
Yeah.
Like you might earn
about
100
we get
here
out
and
of the
100
rain?
there kind of thing.
This
Whereas
one didn't.
fucking, no, this
Just
one
gave you
doesn't.
some and that was it.
It doesn't give you any, it only gives you credits.
I think it gave me like fucking 100 when I started the game.
No, the Battle Pass does not give you any fucking crowns. None.
Shit.
If you got crowns, it was because you bought the Viper Pack or you bought crowns. But yeah, the Battle Pass does not give you crowns in any way. That's the fucking weird shit about
I
it.
might have bought a pack, yeah.
It's like, dude, you can't just fucking ask us for all this shit and then...
No, that's exactly it.
Fortnite
Yeah.
asks you for it, but at least they give you a chance to earn them on your own.
Yeah.
I don't even like Fortnite. But at least they have a smarter business model.
Hmm. No, H1 just stopped caring. That was evident when they fucking fixed the battle pass. You could actually earn shit when you're done. For that, I think they lost a lot of people.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
they lost a lot of people. No one really cared to play the game after that until the new Battle Pass came out, really.
I mean, for H1.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
did lose some people because no one really cared to play anymore because the Battle Pass was fucking worthless
Fuck.
after they finished it.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
Say your prayers.
And they could fix it. It would take them fucking 10 minutes. Take one guy fucking, not 10 minutes, but it would take one guy like literally like 3 hours just to fucking put something else in place of it.
Well, no, maybe not
Fuck.
3. I'd probably take a day or two, but for maintenance. But it's like all they'd have to do is like fucking change it so that way instead of battle, like once you hit 30, you get 10 tokens per battle pass medal. That's it. Nothing serious.
Yeah.
Like if you level up, you get 20. If you if you complete all your daily challenges, then you get 90 because it'd be like 20, 30, and a 40. If you did your, what you call it, the,
With everything we have.
your, like, event one, like the shotgun, the sniper challenge or whatever it is, then you'd get, like 100 for that one, because that one gives you 10 usually, right?
Yeah.
Like fucking, not a lot of credits, you know what I mean? Like, and that would probably encourage people to play more, because the people that can't win games, like we win games every day, but the people that can't get a win, friggin' at least then they're still able to earn credits to buy fucking items in the marketplace every day by doing their dailies, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Encourage them to continue playing.
Was that perfect or what?
Because if you can't get a win in H1, there's really no reason for you to play the game.
Thanks.
Like, I mean, yeah, you might have fun with your friends, and that's alright, but you're never going to generate credits to use the marketplace if you don't get wins, because the only way to get credits is by getting duplicates through victory packs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, your only other option would be to buy them, and I mean, if you're spending that much money on crowns and you're not getting wins anyway, you're fucking retarded. Like,
yeah.
Go buy a real game and friggin' spend some money on that and get more for your money. Unless you're just like an entitled little rich person that just doesn't care about their money.
Great. There are those.
Lots of those up there.
I didn't realize it until H1Z1 and fucking Fortnite come out, though.
Shelter before we catch cold.
It really shows who's spending their money on the fucking stupid shit in the game.
Bro, I guarantee fucking SETI fucking bought that, that crazy thing. That fucking bubble backpack.
Yeah.
Everything in order.
I bet you SETI Eddie did. Because he figured he has like everything. Like when new stuff comes out, he just buys more crowns.
Oh, fuck me. This game. This fucking game and shotguns. They fucked up shotguns or something, cause I'll put different. 2 rounds into a guy with a shotgun, and he'll come up to me and put 1 round into me and I'm dead. We had the exact same armor, exact same everything. I was hitting him better shots. That was the only difference, and he shot me once and I died. Like, there's no fucking way. Don't give a fuck. Love for someone to try and explain that shit. For the past fucking 2 days. I like to track some of these motherfuckers down and fucking give them a piece of my mind.
It's why I stream now, bro. Like, yeah, I stream so that way I can, like, try to make something.
That's the only reason I ever streamed, yeah.
But I like to stream, so that way you can go back if you're questioning something, you're like, what the fuck? You can go back and look at it.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, I like that. That's why I'm trying to run Ethernet cable across my house. Or go buy a fucking a wad of it. Literally. I'm confused though as to how internet works. Like, I'd run my Ethernet cable from the box, like my modem, all the way to my PlayStation. Oh, okay. Because I could just run some Ethernet cable for my modem to be closer to my PlayStation. Yeah.
In behind the back of your modem, there's little ports for other internet cords. You plug it from there.
Yeah, I have a few extra.
Yeah, you run that cord directly from that port right to your PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
We're practically running on fumes at this point.
It's a lot of Ethernet cable. Let's go right across my house, down into the basement.
Drill holes.
Yeah, exactly. Use some black fucking electrical tape and drill some holes.
Just drill a hole directly in the floor under where the Ethernet cable is underneath it. and then run the cord straight down there into the fucking
Right through the floor.
right into the basement, whatever room it ends up in there.
So I have ceiling tiles,
then,
I can run it through the ceiling tiles.
that's
and
what,
then
that's
run
what I
it
mean.
over
And
in
then
my room.
yeah, like run it right down, and then just run it along the ceiling tiles right over, and then just pop out, or and then just friggin' loosen the ceiling tile in your room, and then just run it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you don't even need to damage your ceiling tile. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking, just like pop it up and like turn it on an angle a bit, so that way it's not like flush anymore. And then there you go, you're good to go. You probably wouldn't even need that much,
exactly.
honestly. The way, if you're, depending on, if your cable modem's on the main floor, like, you probably only need maybe 30, 40 feet, maybe 50.
Not even, yeah.
That's only, and that's only fucking, a 30-foot cord. Babe, how much did we pay for that 30-foot internet cord that time? The gray one that we used. It wasn't that much, was it, for one of them? I don't think. Are you drunk or something? Is it because you come up with answers like that? She said a 30-foot internet cord was between 50 and $100. It's nowhere near that expensive, bro. It might be like $40, maybe 50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And for that, I'll just buy a fucking coil of Ethernet cable and spread a couple fucking ends on it. Actually.
Where am I driving to? What the fuck? Turn the fuck around, you crazy bastard.
So I might need a bit. Not gonna lie.
Well, if you do what I said and you drill the hole, you're fine. I mean, if you're not allowed
Yeah,
to
exactly.
drill the hole, then fucking... Then
Oh
you
yeah,
can...
I can fucking
Oh my goodness, I'm almost out of fucking fuel. What the shit? Back to the
drill
stall
holes
to
and whatever I
gas
want.
up. Oh, well then fucking, if you're allowed to drill holes in it, bro, then just fucking, hold on. Yeah, switch to auto drive. Then yeah, drill a hole right in the fucking, in the floor underneath the fucking, the box.
Everything in order.
And then just fucking drop the cord down into the fucking, into the,
yeah, exactly.
into the floating ceiling.
That's like literally like 30, not even 30 feet, that's like fucking
Or
25
if
feet.
you even want to make it easier, because if I remember, out west, houses out west don't have shitty heaters like they do here. You guys have duct heating, don't you? Like with big like heating ducts?
I just got a new furnace.
Do you guys have heating ducts though, or do you have like the hot water pipe heaters?
No heating ducts.
Yeah, you could even just run your internet cord to the heating duct if you wanted to. Your ducts
That's
don't get hot.
crazy.
Your ducts don't even. The heating ducts never get hot to the touch, to the point where it's like if you bump into it, you're like, ow, that's hot. You know what I mean? Like you could have your heat on fucking full blast, and it'll never get that hot on your heating ducts. They're designed not
True.
to get that hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's your hot water pipes that'll fucking burn you if you bump into them.
No, I like the fucking ceiling tile thing.
Yeah, either
Or
way,
run
you
right
can
through
run-
the ceiling tile and drill a hole in my roof, and that'll be that. Because I don't have ceiling tiles in my room, I have ceiling tiles in the rest of the basement.
Oh.
That's the only trouble, but I'm sure I could fucking figure it out. I mean, I do demos. Just wreck some shit.
Yeah, just do it classy though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, take the time to buy some fucking zip ties and some tie downs and shit. So it's not just all loose wires in the
I
ceiling.
have bags of 500 fucking zip ties. For free.
'Cause you gotta remember, if it's all loose in the ceiling, if at any point you have a mouse comes in the wintertime, or right now where it's suddenly all of a sudden cold where it shouldn't be, and mice that run into your house to fucking get shelter at the nighttime, you know what I mean?
What,
If they have loose
embarrassed to
cords
show
in
your
their way when
scrawny
they're
body?
running over it,
Hey,
they'll shoot through
I
them
got
rather than
muscle.
move them out of the way.
You just
That's
can't
why
see
you
it.
always keep your
Yeah.
cords fucking flush and tight. Like our cords
I
are
have
nowhere
no
near
mice
like
in my
that
house.
here, but that you know of.
No, I'm pretty sure.
If you say so.
I've never found a mouse in my house ever.
I bet you if you went up in your attic, fucking, you might find like a mouse dropping here or there. They're sneaky little
Maybe.
fuckers. They might know
Yeah,
not to go
up
in
in
your
insulation and shit.
in your main house. Like they might not know not to go like where you live, like in your house, like your kitchen and shit, because fucking of your pets
know, like, garage
or
has
your
them.
pets or the smell of ex pets, like your old pets
Yeah.
and shit. You know what I mean? Like they might know that from experience, but they probably
Yeah,
still
Jack
use
Russell,
little-
so.
They probably still use your little pockets of fucking hiding space in the attic just to fucking rest.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta think mice should look for any fucking shelter that they don't have to build themselves. You're having a stroke. Yep. No, your right eye is all sloppy.
That's what I thought last night, and then I just drank a beer. Got better.
Serious. It's not like this. But it's droopier more than usual. Pushing it up's not good. What? She grabs her cheek and pushes it up. Like, that's not how that works.
Yeah, not quite.
I think I had mini strokes before, man. I don't know what happened. I asked my doctor about it, and he was like, he sent me for a CAT scan, but never gave me the results. Welcome to the stream, whoever's watching.
You'll never know if you've had them before, and you like.
Well, my whole face, my head got really hot, and then like on one spot of my brain, it got super hot, like as if someone put a hot poker on it, and then instantly went super cold, where it was like someone poured like water slowly on top of my head, and then the right side of my face went numb, and then went tingling.
Weird.
Yeah, it was fucked.
I get bad chest pain, like real bad. It'll be during work, and they'll be like, I'm not even smoking, I'm not even drinking. It's like, what the fuck?
I have a horrible diet. Fucking, I only
smoke a lot.
exercise like every other day.
I drink a lot.
Lazy days, lazy days.
Surprised I'm alive.
Going to do this, got a bunch of friggin' hunts to do now. I think there's like 8 I have to do just for that one, and then when I complete his 8, I have to go and pick up all the level 5 hunts from all the other places, because when I finish his, it'll upgrade me to the next level. Then I'll have to start over by going to every hunting zone again to freaking grab all the level 5 hunts.
Oh, really?
I already found Mizgamir. It's a giant fucking cobra. Like, when I say giant, like, I'll take a picture of it and send it to you after. It's, like, you'll be like, holy shit. Like, my character's not even as tall as, like, one of the ripples of the very tip of his tail. Like, it's fucking nuts how big he is. I gotta fight him. I know I gotta fight him for a bounty eventually. I remember it.
Take a piss. Hide in this house. I'll be back.
Yep. Welcome to the stream. It's Slappy Sunday, that great day where you get to recover from the fuckiness of the weekend. Gonna kill some arbas while we wait for the daylight to turn so I can hunt those other things. Oh, excellent. Oh, excuse me. Alright, 4 hours coming down.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Cool. Go take care of it.
Alone? I wasn't part of the deal.
Gladio! How are we?
Bye.
Lay low!
Here I am!
Knock!
Nice. Got myself a giant curl horn off that bitch.
Shit. I'm just moving in.
Come on.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, right now, bro, I'm fighting giant zebras or giant giraffes with the horns of like a ram bull or a ram goat with fucking, and they have the color of zebras.
Weird.
They're called arbas.
Ignis! With all we've got!
Get back!
Dicks.
You got all those arms at your disposal?
Plato, you're up.
Got it!
On cover!
Shut up!
Brilliant.
Hey, Ignis,
With
instructions.
everything we have!
No mercy! Don't die on me. That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being
Bought the
alive.
shit at all that stuff. And now we get to go take on the bounty. Saber Claw level 12s. It's funny, I'm level 20 something. Or 40 something.
The hunt is on.
No more Mr. Nice Guy! One shot!
Let you go.
Lay low!
Yeah!
You're on fire today!
No big deal.
Claudio, do it.
Lay low! The Prince of Pain!
Gotcha!
What? Heads now!
Oh, sorry about that.
Boom.
Onward.
One down.
Yep.
There are people around me, but I can't find them.
Bro, I wish you watched fucking Rick and Morty. The things you say in the run of a day, Canadian, if you were to watch Rick and Morty, you would laugh at yourself. It's not like anything bad, it's just really funny parts in the show, and you say stuff that like sounds like it too, and you'd be able to reference it, you know, it's just funny stuff.
What's the forecast?
Clear
Like, there's a
skies
commercial where
with the
fucking
temperature
they have this
rising.
one episode where it's just fucking the whole show is fucking not scripted. It's just like all ad lib, you know what I mean? Like they just say the
That's great.
the voice actors just kind of like watch the show once with no sound, and then the second time through they just start
Who's
saying
up
what they
for
think
hike?
Buddy would be saying. You know what I mean? And fucking one of them is fucking Buddy selling takes out an advertisement about personal space. He's like, I like my personal space. Who's around me? Who's around me? There's someone around me. Who's around me? He's like, I don't know where they are. They're around me. Personal space. Alright, rules to having personal space. Step 1, stay out of my personal space. Alright, step 2, it's my personal space. Step 3,
I'm
who's
not
around me?
stoned enough.
So good.
But that's awesome. You have to watch that.
Gazorpa
Watch your
Field
right.
is one fucking. It's Garfield from the planet Gazorpazorp. All Gazorpazorps are just basically people, but they got 4 arms instead of 2. So Garfield's got 4 arms, and John's got 4 arms and shit. And it's Gazorpazorpa Field, and it's just like, hey Garfield, what are you doing today? It's like, fuck you, John. You where the fuck are my enchiladas? You stupid fucking white piece of fucking garbage Stupid milk toast fucking white garbage trash looking piece of shit. He's like, whoa, Garfield, yeah, you're really giving me the business today. And he's like, shut the fuck up, John, and go get me my enchiladas. Like, it's so bad, man. It's fucking awesome. Zorp meal. Alright, fight number 2, killing some Arbus. We got... Oh, this isn't even fight number 2. What the fuck am I talking about? I gotta kill Hexatoads. Hexaton toads.
Each one today?
Maybe later. Like I said, I can't play... Duos suck. Every time we play duos, bullshit happens.
Trying to get fucking people in here though, and
I don't like playing with fucking trash. Like,
not cool.
Tired of playing with people that I know my squad can get wins and they just don't because people fucking think they have a good idea and they end up getting the entire fucking team.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I've done that too. Like I've been at fault for that in the past, but not in a fucking long time. Not since I have started averaging fucking 7-8 kills a game.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out! Prompto! You rang?
Yeah. I can get fucking 15 kills in a game in this game, but one bullshit kill that fucking kills you won't take.
Oh yeah, there's nothing you can do about fucking. There's absolutely nothing. Like no, everyone will be like, "Oh, you shouldn't have got killed." It's like, bro, I drove past him and he got a lucky headshot with a fucking shotgun.
Someone said that to me the other day. Scotian. He was like, "Yeah, you shouldn't have died." Like, oh my god, this fucking guy. I lost it.
We're on the same page.
I died because I was trying to save somebody, so.
Right, that's a lot of the times I die. When I die, if I don't get ambushed, a lot of times I die, it's because I'm going to pick somebody up and he's doing something stupid. Or going to back somebody up. Going to back someone up because they're fucking, they think they're decent, and then fucking, they're not at all. You know what I mean? Like, they fucking...
Yeah.
You go to back them up because they put themselves in a shitty spot, and then they bail on you. And...
Alright, we're done here.
Dude. Oh yeah, I might hit you up in a bit.
Oh, Merc's
He's not bad.
Good. Yeah, Merc's pretty good.
I've played with worse.
Oh yeah, Merc's pretty good though. Like I've fucking.
You bring shitty players in though, which I hate. Like, look, I know good people, but they bring shitty players in all the time. It's like, and they stand up for them. Like, fuck.
Well, I was like one of the guys when you left the other day, and we got a win after you left, and one of the guys.
Shitty players are.
I can't remember who it said, but one of the
bad,
guys was like fucking. See, it was like we got that win because Canadian's not here and he's trash. I can't remember who said it. In fact, it was one of the guys.
That's funny as fuck.
It was one of the guys we like never play with, and I was like fucking. I was like, Canadian's not trash at all, dude. I was like, he had a couple bad drop-ins and he got frustrated because he doesn't really have any weed right now to get high. And he's like, oh really? And I'm like, yeah, Canadian usually averages fucking at least fucking. I was like, on a bad game he'll get at least a kill or two. On a good game he gets at least fucking 7 or 8 kills. Like. Unless he gets a really good gun at the start, then he just goes ham. And then they were like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah. I was like, don't get me wrong. I was like, I'm probably a little bit better than Canadian, but that's only because I play the game more than he does. Because he's working a lot more than I am. Like, he has to get up and go, you know what I mean? Like, you can't put in the practice that I can. You know what I mean? I was like, but as of actual skill-wise, like, we're pretty close to fucking being the same. I was like, fucking, I get a lot more clutch moments because I practice more clutch fucking things. Like, I play 5 solo a lot more than you do to practice my clutch moments, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I told them, I was like, they're like, I don't know, and then I was like, bro, do you know why I'm so good with the scout rifle? And then they're like, why? And I was like, because Canadian taught me how to use it right. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, bro. I used to make fun of everyone that picked up the scout rifle until Canadian showed me how to use it properly, and now it's my favorite gun. And they're like,
Hey,
oh. Like,
I just grab guns that people wouldn't grab because they're easy to find. You know, nobody goes for the scout rifle, so I'll take the scout rifle. I'll get good with it. That's the way I thought. I'll take all the guns everybody doesn't want and get good with them, and then I'll always have good guns that I'm good with.
Right, that's like what I did with the fucking, with the shitty fucking pistols and the Magnum. Nobody wanted them, so I started picking them up and getting kills with it.
Yeah, that's psycho. You can hit people though with the pistols, they're better than any other gun.
That's sakes, I have to fucking...
I like to fly a helicopter.
They're hard to
Fucking
fly.
awesome.
You bet.
Are they?
Yeah, they take. I don't personally know.
That's cool.
But everybody I know that does have their pilot license, I know like 3 or 4 guys, and they have all said the same thing. Helicopters are fucking extremely hard to fly. Like
My cousin, one of my cousins flies for stars.
Planes, it's a matter of just fucking starting the engine, throttling up, making sure your flaps and your aerators or your fucking aviators are fine, and then you're good. Fucking helicopter, you gotta remember there's fucking flaps and aviators, as well as there's fucking your throttle like a plane, but then there's the throttle of your fucking, like your tail propeller and stuff, so that way, because that fucking stabilizes you and shit. And and then your fucking, like, your pitch and stuff is way different. Like, with a plane, it pushes you forward. A helicopter lifts you up. You have to know how to fly forward while always aiming. It's weird. Like, all my friends have said the same thing. Because on a plane, you're taught to keep the nose away from the ground unless you're fucking landing. Whereas a helicopter, you're taught the opposite. If you want to go forward, your nose has to be pointing towards the ground, like on an angle. Because helicopter rotor blades pull you up, so if you have to tilt the plane or the helicopter forward, so the rotor blades will pull you forward. Like,
so it's like wonky, it's all flying, everything.
They all said that, like, I have one buddy that fucking has his pilot license, and he said, like, try to get his helicopter license, and he said it's hard. Like, he hasn't taken the test yet, because, like, the lessons themselves are hard as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
And, like...
Yeah, my cousin flies for Stars Air ambulance, so...
And, like, if something happens with a plane, and, like, there's a fucking emergency situation where you have to bail out, it's just a matter of... It's just a matter of putting on a parachute and opening the door, and you're out. That's it. There's no fucking... With a helicopter...
But then you have to deal with your passengers.
Well, if you're in a plane by yourself, it's not an issue. But if you're fucking in a helicopter, like, there's a good chance if something happens to that helicopter, you're dead. Because most helicopters, when something happens, they start to spin out of control. That's why something happens. And you can't jump out of a helicopter, if it's spinning horizontally, because chances are you're going to catch the rotor blade in the fucking head.
True.
And on top of that, if it flips upside down or on its side, you can't jump out because you're disoriented. And gravity...
Who wants to jump out of a helicopter anyways?
If you jump out of a helicopter...
spinning right above you.
Yeah, if it's upside down, if the helicopter's upside down and you jump out, you're jumping into more blades.
Yeah.
Like,
fuck.
Helicopters
True.
are fucked. Like, people that fly for the fucking Coast Guard out in fucking Alaska and shit are nuts.
Planes are sketchy enough, true.
Coast Guard's fucking nuts, man. Like,
I've seen people have to, like, people that repo planes and shit, they have to land on fucking icebergs in the middle of nowhere, and then take off again from wherever they landed. It's like, what the fuck? Like, actually. And they stole that plane, basically. It's like, just hopped in it and took off.
Gladio!
You rang?
Lay low!
Get back!
Guy's running from me. With the fucking CNQ.
Pronto, you're up.
Who runs from someone with a CNQ?
Pronto just slid underneath a giant giraffe and took a picture of his balls.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Pay attention, Iggy.
I'm gonna lose it here in a second.
Got it.
How are we?
So done with the CNQ.
I love
Not when some bitch has it and all you got is a shotgun in the middle of a fucking field.
All we've got. No quarter.
That's enough for this game.
Nothing personal.
I used to have so much more patience for this game. I was just like, fucking give me the fucking new battle pass already before I flip the fuck out.
I'm debating on whether I want to get the new battle pass. I mean, I know I could because it's only $5, but friggin', it's like...
Is it worth it?
Well, it's not that, not the worth it factor. It's just fucking Fallout's gonna be like... I mean, yeah, I guess it'll give me something. It'll give me something to do for October, maybe. But fucking like, after fucking Fallout comes out in November, I won't be playing H1 like at all.
Well, hey, think about it like the first battle pass. You finished it in how many days?
5.
Yeah, exactly. And the second one probably won't be much different.
Well, I'm not worried. Like, I mean, I'm not worried about that. It's
bit,
just having something to do in between the time. But it's like.
You could finish H1 so quick though, is my point. Like, top on it for a couple days, it'll be done.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You'll still be waiting for Fallout. It'll be like...
Yeah. That's what I mean.
I know you. Yeah. Fucking dump my PlayStation.
And especially now, bro. Like when we first got the battle pass, I was only averaging maybe fucking like 4 or 5 kills a match.
5 kills, yeah, I remember.
And like now I
like 10 every game, 10 every game. I don't know how, but you get 10 kills every game.
Almost, yeah. And I don't steal kills either. That's the thing.
No, you don't. Yeah.
They're all fucking
I'm complaining because other people are stealing my kills. And you got 10 kills in a game.
Dead, bro. Like no health, literally.
There's people that just wait for people to be half health though and just go for them.
Oh yeah. There's
Every
a couple people
time.
we play with, they won't shoot the gun until after they see a couple bloodshots. I've seen it.
I'd like to fucking know who does that, cause fuck, does it drive me insane.
I don't help them when I see them do it, and then they usually end up with the ones that fucking end up dying. And they're like, where were you? And I was like, I thought you had it. What's wrong? You couldn't steal my kill that time?
That's a good fucking plan. I like that.
Anyone?
Yeah, cause I'll either die trying to get the kills that they're trying to steal, or fucking something.
That would be done. Watch the enemy's movements.
This will be the end of this bull.
All we've got.
The end of my grinder's always the best. Just like straight key. Keep the moon. Keep on top.
Lay low!
Yeah, this fucking purple kush, to be honest. My dealer's like, yeah, there's so much res on it. I looked at it, like, oh, it's a fair amount. Fucking 25% THC. I have so much fucking keef in my grinder, it's not even funny. Like, that's where I notice it, is when fucking I look in the bottom of my grinder and I have a whole bunch of keef.
That's that.
Yeah, I've been smoking keef already.
Got it.
Owned. Keef.
Lay low.
Actually, I fucking grew up smoking keef because you can hide keef way easier than you can hide weed. You know? Fuck, take a piece of paper, fold it up, you have a whole bunch of keef in there. Fucking, that's a lot of keef compared to if you had weed folded up in a piece of paper. And you can't smell keef, really. Can't.
We're sorely overmatched, Noct. Let us retreat. Gladio!
One false move and we're done for.
Just keep it together, Prompto.
Oh, fuck.
Gladio, do it!
I have to take another piss. Ah.
Lay low.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Magnificent. Everything in order?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I feel like I want to treat today like a Saturday and just like pass out halfway through the day and just fucking call it a Saturday and wake up for work tomorrow and go to work. Fuck, I'm not looking forward to work. Calling sick so bad. Fuck. Not good. I got $500 last week though. Fucking not bad at all. For 1 week's work. That's more than I'm making at my last job, and I was making $15.50 an hour, and now I'm making $15 an hour. Like, how does that make sense? I made 900. More? I'm not though. I got overtime at my last job. I'd work 8 hours a day, and I'd make $15.50. At this job, I don't get overtime. I make $15 an hour, and I only get 8 hours.
They got you in the wrong tax bracket.
Right?
Yep. Which
Totally.
isn't that's not a good thing. I would get them to fix that real quick because fucking.
I make more now though.
Yeah, I know. You get more off your paychecks right now, but when you do your taxes at the end of the year, you're not going to get nothing back because you were in the wrong bracket, and the government's going to be like, "You owe me $5 grand." That's what happened to my buddy working the exact same type of work you do out there.
Yeah, because they're not taking money off my paycheck.
Yeah, they're not
taxes.
taking. He did the same. He usually cleared fucking. He depended on his income tax every fucking March, so that way
I got
he could
$500 last year.
He used to take his. He used to get $1,500, and he'd use it for like they'd put it aside for their trip home, like from out. Like,
I know someone that gets $6 grand.
Right? He ended up having to pay them back like $2,500 because his new job put him in the wrong bracket.
One of my buddies gets $6 grand back each time, like each fucking tax season.
Yeah,
like,
my girlfriend. If my girlfriend claims everything on hers,
fucked up.
Fucking, she gets back like. When she claims everything she can on hers, she gets back between friggin' like fucking $3 and $5 grand depending on the year.
That's crazy.
But she claims she gets to claim her,
Fuck that, I'd
her
rather be
son.
spending that.
She gets to claim her son. She gets to claim $8,000 on babysitting.
Oh,
shit like
okay.
that. 7,000 on babysitting, something like that.
Yeah, I know people that fucking scam the government with their friends and shit. Fucked up. Just get the extra $500, you know.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
Gold shard, right on.
Yeah.
We're in the money. We're in the money. Gotcha!
Ignis! Don't be late.
Get back!
Ignis! Now's our chance. Nothing personal.
No mercy!
Knocked.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knocked?
Nothing personal. Outstanding, Knock. Yeah. That's crossing the line.
Yeah, I swear people are like, this fucking native, when they get native cigarettes, they're like, one native cigarette's different than the other one. I swear that goes for all cigarettes. I don't fucking care. If you're like a non-smoker and you smoke a couple cigarettes, you'll be able to tell the difference between one from another.
Oh yeah, if you smoke
There's
cigarettes,
so many different chemicals in them.
Yeah, if you smoke cigarettes, you can tell what you're smoking without even having to look at it.
I don't smoke cigarettes though, and I'll smoke a cigarette and I'll smoke a different cigarette of the exact same brand, just another cigarette, and I'll be like, this one has more chemicals in it of something else. Like you can just taste it, it's fucked up. It's like a native cigarette, you get more in one than you get in another, and that's for like all cigarettes. Like I was buying expensive Colts that are 15 bucks a pack. Like you can fucking tell the difference. And it just makes you not want to smoke, because you get a good one and you get a bad one. And you're buying smokes at $15 a pack. Yeah, exactly.
It literally provides me absolutely no benefit in any way to smoke.
I don't smoke.
It doesn't get, like, people are like, oh, I smoke because it gets me higher. It doesn't get you higher. That's a lie. That's a myth, and it's been proven wrong. When you get higher is the fact that fucking you're now got a weed high and
got a head
nicotine high.
Yeah.
You're high on nicotine, bud. Like,
yeah, exactly.
And guess what? That high, that little head rush is only gonna last about fucking 45 seconds.
Word. It's
like,
true.
It's the same, like, when people put tobacco in weed, I want to punch them in the fucking mouth.
Right.
Like.
Me too. I like hash and weed together.
I remember a guy put tobacco in my weed when I went to the bathroom to roll the joint. And fucking, he had no weed and no cigarettes, and I had weed and cigarettes, because at the time I smoked. And I told him, like, I'll give you a smoke, don't put tobacco in the fucking weed, I'm going to the bathroom. And he's like, yeah. And then as soon as I went to the bathroom, I got back, the joint was rolled, I lit it up, and fucking, you could smell the tobacco. And I was like, was it worth it? And he was like, what? And I was like, you put the tobacco in the weed. And he's like, oh, you can barely taste it. And I was like, it's not the point, you were told not to. And I went outside on his front step, and I fucking threw the joint on the ground and scraped it like a cop would. So there's no way to get it back with my foot. And fucking kicked it into the grass, then kicked everything into the grass where you could never find it. And then I was like, now I'm leaving. You got no weed and no cigarettes because I got the smokes, and you didn't get a chance to have a puff of that. Because I was the one that lit it up and tasted the tobacco right away. And fucking left him high and dry with not a fucking thing on him.
Yeah, exactly.
Called me down to the lowest, tried to fucking take advantage of it all the time, fucking, and when we were around people to tell people about it, everybody would say the same thing, though. So everybody say the same thing. Everybody, the exact same thing every time. It was his weed, and he told you not to put shit in it.
The short version?
And you put shit in it.
Cannot be summarized, I'm afraid.
What did you expect to happen? Him to just give you the joint?
Yeah, no, exactly.
You're on fire today!
Oh, yeah.
Watch out!
Well, here we are.
But don't mistake my kindness for weakness. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Nothing does, no? Must say I'm amazed.
What can I say?
Onward.
Yep.
where the fuck are the bees? I'm supposed to be killing brutal bees and killer bees, and I can't find said bees. Where are these
Stinking
bees?
hot.
Indeed.
I'm trying to get the shavings out.
Yes, don't.
bees.
I need now.
I think they're here.
Mouth closed.
No, I think
No,
it's
Lick is
something else.
sketching out.
It's something else. Oh no, it is a bee. It's a bee. Oh, it's not the right
Alright,
bee.
hate bugs.
Me? Yeah. Can't stand them.
Same here. Icky.
Get up, we.
I don't know where the bees are. I gotta come back to the bees.
Trying to through the bottom, the grinder onto the top. No threads there. Ah! Yeah, the most kills I've gotten in game today is 4. It's fucked up. Just shit in the bed.
Everything in order?
Slow game,
Yep.
that's all. Slow day.
Normally though, my first game, I fucking destroy shit. Yeah. Whiskey. Myself, why haven't I been drinking whiskey? Guess it's because they don't have any.
No roads, no rules.
And no one to hold us
Not
back.
this bottle. I used to gum.
No.
But I'd rather drink I'd rather fucking drink, Jen.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
Yeah.
Ready to leave the road behind?
Born ready. Everybody out.
Take my quad, bitch. I feel fucking thunder. Coming for you.
Ready for this?
Going for it!
Uh-huh. Ignis!
Ready.
Knocked! No mercy!
Say your prayers!
Gladio!
Lay low!
Bitch!
I'm a freaking Canadian.
Yo, what's up?
Damn, bro. Me and Rambo sitting in his lobby.
Okay!
Yeah, there you go.
Rambo.
Hey, Ignis! Instructions!
All we've got!
Still tagging advising people.
No quarter. Try this on for size.
So
I'm gonna have to get stoned after this one, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's been having some bad drop-ins.
Are we alright?
No problems here.
I just raped some guy's face with the combat shotgun though.
Nice.
Would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
Nah.
Oh, I've been taking up the ass all night. Sick of it. No, literally. In this game, I've been literally taking it up the ass.
It's been a rough day.
I've been shot at a lot of places by the combat shotgun today.
Who we joining up on?
Yeah, I'm still in the game.
No roads, no rules.
I'm down to 50 people.
I'm streaming Final Fantasy right now. I might get on some H1 in a little while.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah. Streaming bounties for people.
Who's up for a hike?
I need to beat Fallout.
Which one? 4?
Yeah.
Which way? Like, just to beat it or to get trophies?
Beat it first.
If you want to beat it, if you want to beat it and then never touch it again, beat it with the initiative. It's funny as fuck. It's like the most frowned upon ending, but it's funny. Yeah. No, the Institute doesn't nuke everything. It just kind of like it destroys everybody except for the Institute, but not with nukes.
I got this.
You just sit back and watch how
Like
it's done.
you blow up the fucking like you
Bet I
crash
could
the
show you a
fucking
thing or
Zeppelin, you fucking
Well, then,
assassinate
by
all
all
the fucking
means.
other guys, like pretty much take everybody out, kind of thing. But yeah, me too. I love it.
See ya!
Remember, they're just a scared of us.
Easy as they come.
Gotcha!
Well, here we are.
Done.
Smashing.
Nice work.
You like that?
Solid!
Nothing to it.
But if you want to beat it and be able to go back and fuck with a bunch of
colors
shit
are
after, do it with the Minutemen. But it's the hardest to do it with the Minutemen. Yeah. I mean, you still have to end up fucking with everybody after you finish it, but instead of having, like, everybody in the fucking Commonwealth hating your guts, friggin' everybody will like you, and friggin' you'll just have, like, Minutemen that'll be roaming around and shit, and which affects the other DLCs if you want to fuck with DLCs, whereas if you beat it with fucking anyone else, it doesn't really affect the other DLCs.
Yeah, I got all the DLCs. I got the Game of the Year edition.
Like, Institute
Shall we
synths
camp
don't
here?
really travel far, and Railroad guys don't really travel far. Like, you might have a couple Railroad people that'll fuck with you every now and again, but friggin', for the most part, it's nothing. Whereas at the Minutemen, like, you'll see Minutemen walking around on that, like, fog island, and you'll see Minutemen, like, fucking with friggin' with the Raiders in the Nuka world. Plus, you get to see a fucking old school nuke that you haven't seen in 200 years, so nothing wrong with that shit.
Oh yeah, Rambo, I forgot you had that skin.
Fucking fuck. My lighter's in my bong again.
Well, I'll take that.
Fucking small lighters, I hate them.
On your 6.
I'll use the lighter,
bro.
but I won't like
Hey,
it.
Fallout, man.
Everything in order?
Yep.
I gotta.
B.
Let's get some kills.
That guy in Fallout's
Hit my-
fucking nuts. Like, my
Fuck, hit my-
playthrough guy I got right now.
Yep, he tripping.
Let him up.
God dang, I missed all of those. He just saved it, man. He came in and saved it. I'll be with none in the morning, bro.
Holy fuck. Oh, these guys are brutal. They're mowing down motherfuckers like there's no tomorrow. Know where I'm not hopping out.
Comedian, that's funny as fuck.
I just got a kill. Fuck yeah.
Good, he ran away. He didn't really take none.
What's up, man?
What's over there? There's a
Where do
backpack
we
over
go
there.
from here?
All he took was a backpack, man. Dang.
Step out. I dare you. Step out.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Does anybody use wire connection in here?
Yeah.
Found what we were looking for.
Is it like extremely? Is it faster?
Way faster. Way faster.
Word. Yeah, you do that. You won't regret it, I swear.
I just got my PlayStation real close to the wireless connection.
Yeah, mine's is too.
I hate wireless. Wireless always sucks. You can't depend on wireless.
It all depends on what wireless you're using as well. Like, are you using the 2.4 or are you using 5G?
5Gs.
Right, like, mine as well. I have both, but a PS4 and a PS4 Slim pick up a 2.4. If you have a Pro, you can pick up the 5G.
Far less trouble than anticipated.
That's why I wanted the Pro, bro.
5G is the equivalent of having a Wi-Fi connection that's just as strong and consistent as your landline. So they say. I don't personally. I'm always going to think a landline's more consistent.
Showtime!
Prompto! You rang?
Yep.
Engage
This
the
is
enemy
true.
with caution.
Yep.
Definitely about to get me wired.
And on top of that, how many, like, the guy that hooked up your internet, did he give you a straight-ass fucking connection directly from the pole and one wire to your modem?
On me, Rambo,
Or did he put a
Rambo.
fucking 1,000 different, or did he put it like 1,000 different splitters on to get it to where you wanted it to get it? Because fucking every splitter that you put on your cord fucking drains your bandwidth as well.
Oh,
A brown guy hooked up my internet.
I had a guy come in and redid everything that the previous guy did that came in, because he was like, I don't know why he put so many splitters on, but it's making your connection shit. He's like, do you mind if I redo everything? And he's like, it's gonna take me longer. I was like, do what you gotta do to get me good internet, bro. And he was like, alright. And then fucking he literally like ripped out all the shit and fucking just redid it all himself. Like one
That's
straight
cool.
cord from the fucking bar.
damn, my sensitivity, man. I suck. I suck right now, man.
I don't mind the SOCOM at all.
No shotgun shots I just hit.
Gladio!
Lay low!
Are you ready,
Nothing personal.
Canadian?
No, I'm still in the game.
Never knew I hit him!
Not many people left.
11.
No mercy!
Watch yourself, knocked.
I know.
Go get some water in there.
Excuse me? Give me. What's the idea?
Apologies.
Take this!
With everything we have.
You're on fire today!
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go. Oh.
I'm so sick of not being able to get in a vehicle. Like when someone steals my car and it won't let me hop in with them. Just mashing triangle and it's not letting me in. And he's just mashing the fucking... Oh, he's mashing the NOS. Making me angry. Well, I'm taking it, just wait. You are my horror. I'm gonna end you.
Take me to church. House worship. Inferno. Leave a comment if you're watching the stream. Just finna get started.
There, I got third. Oh, fucking bullshit.
What was that?
My apologies.
Third with, I think, 3 kills.
Ace.
Okay, I'll come
Like
join
the
you guys
stupidest
soon.
game
Give me
I've
a
ever
second.
played.
Save this fucking game. I'll join in.
I
I haven't raped people in H1 in a few days. Gives me a chance to check the marketplace too. We'll be back in a sec, folks. I'm gonna switch to H1.